Great to see you all tonight. Thanks for coming. We're Little Sister. This is not our first time at Slice of News, so thanks so much for having us back.
You're awesome. First repeat.
Oh yeah. I can't wait till we can have 5 timers jackets, you know? Just like Saturday Night Live. Exciting. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. This first song is called Whiskey and the Cold Nights. I'm married to a wonderful man who loves the winter. This song is not about him. This song is about a terrible one who also loved the winter, who I hope to never see again. Horrible Boyfriend, fantastic song. It's a bit of an embarrassment of riches for little sister this time. We have this show tonight. We played a kind of quieter set last weekend in Rosendale. And because it was so quiet and chill last weekend, we're gonna rock out a little more tonight. Thanks.
You tell me if you're getting too much of me over here, okay?
So far, so good.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charlie Joe Dustin!
Joe, we're gonna play you in with the whole song. Are you ready?
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna film it.
Oh, great.
You ready with this one? Everybody else ready?
Yeah.
1, 2.
Slice of new crowd. You guys are sweet. I like it. All right, our next song, I'll be honest with you all, I wrote this song because I was thinking about Little House on the Prairie. Did you know there's a new show coming to Netflix this spring, Little House? Yeah. You're really underselling it, but it looks great. I was watching some stuff about the period costuming. Yeah, and a lot of people are like, oh, it actually looks really historically accurate, which is different from the show where it's kind of glam. I don't know. Okay. The This is Station Square.
Just
guys doing? Good? Thanks. If you guys like us, you can follow us on Instagram. We're Little Sister Band NY. Easy to find, I hope. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you.
One t-shirt.
Okay, working on it. Okay.
I also like baseball caps.
And baseball caps?
What merch?
Okay.
We do have some pins with us.
Oh, we have some pins. If you guys like some pins. Yeah. Free pens, free stickers. Oh yeah. All right. This next song is a cover. One of my favorite songs from my favorite folk artists, Gregory Alan Cobb. This is our rock version of it. Hope you guys like it. so much. You can see why I like that song, right? Yeah. Well, we play a quick round of musical instruments. Just want to introduce little sister to you all. On banjo and bass, we have Justin Reilly. On percussion, right behind me, is the amazing Dave Runski. And over here is Neil Curri. And I'm Laura Westman. Taking it down a little bit for this next song.
Thank you, Henry, for dealing with all these input sources.
I know.
You know we're needy.
Round of applause for Henry, our sound.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all sorts of different microphones and whatnot.
The song by Bearsden, This Is Bad Blood.
Sever the ties, cut me out, fill up the hole. Yeah, I tried and I tried and I tried to fill. Oh, but I lied and I will just to keep your feet off the floor and to keep miles from your door. Forgive me for I'm not acting myself, but these beats in my breath have to come out. Will you give me no reason to doubt your words, but I still somehow still have my reasons. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to scare you at all. I'm just trying to drain all this bad blood, all this bad blood. Oh my bad blood. Justin is a stabilizing force within my little sister.
I try to be. I try to be. I'm just the one they say grab an instrument.
There we go. Oh, thank you guys so much for your time and your attention. Hope it's worth it. This next song is called Bluebird. This was a song I wrote the summer that I moved to Hudson Valley. At the beginning of what I knew was going to be a season of letting go and finding myself. And yeah, just a little snapshot of that time. Unfortunately, we've got just 2 left. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you. This next song is a song I wrote when I was on a 2-week cruise across the Atlantic. Cruise is sort of dressing it up a little bit. It wasn't a cruise the way that we think about cruises. But it was a good time. Okay, context. It was an off-season cruise from Croisière de France. So it was like a little, so the food was amazing. Yeah, the food was great. But I was really bored, and all there was to do was stare out at the ocean blue and write in my little diary, and that's when I wrote this song.
Henry, here comes the mandolin.
Little Sister's Pirate Love Song. This is Take the Wind.
Henry, we okay? You need me to turn down, Henry? Or we good?
Got thumbs up.
Okay.
Feels good. Feels good. But taking the wind. All right.
Can we get a round of applause for Neil on his mandolin?
Every time we play, we add an instrument. Uh-oh.
I know. Dangerous game.
It's a good thing I learned these 4 chords on the mandolin.
Same here on Banjo, yes.
Look, I'm impressed.
All right. Ready? That's actually 1, 2, 3, 4. musical instrument change? We swear.
The song's quite special to play. I wrote it, it's about finding the location that is home. For me, this definitely feels like the most home ever, living here in the Hudson Valley. Clap if you also feel that way. Yeah.
I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's a very special song. It's about creating the place of home, but also really creating home within yourself. Home, home, home.
Take this up to them and they'll give
It's a
it to you.
2-day drive to get home, and you're like a kid again, even though you're grown. We'll walk down the state street, and we are at home.
Sorry.
Yay!